Hey Super City, my name is Thais. I'm from São Paulo, Brazil. But please don't judge me by the country I'm from. I am 19 and I'm living in Manchester at the moment, studying and improving my English. So I'm sorry for my accent and my mistakes. I already consider myself as an actress because since I was 8, I've been in a drama group, acting in so many different plays from comedy to real dramas. And I think this will help me to be a energetic and spontaneous pioneer presenter. If you do vote for me, so please, I'm here asking you for you to do so. And to answer why you should, I need to tell you my life story. It, it all began when I was about 13, 14 years old, and when I first listened to them, and I fell in love with Dinah's voice, with the McFly songs, and I started searching about Dinah on the internet. But there was no perspective of me seeing them live because no one knew McFly in Brazil, so there was no way of them going there, and I couldn't afford coming here. So yeah, but then when I turned 15, it's a big celebration in Brazil, and all the girls usually choose between a big party or a trip abroad. And then I was organizing my party when my parents realized it. I wasn't so excited about it because everything I had on my mind was McFly. So they canceled it and booked my flight tickets to Europe. And it was an insane idea at the moment, but was truly amazing. And when 18th of October of 2007, I sang my very first McFly concert in London, Australia, and was the, the most one of the most happiest moments of my life. What I felt inside, I cannot describe. Seeing your dream coming true, it's unbelievable. And I wanted to cry, I wanted to scream, I wanted to sing along, I want to smile, all these mixed feelings, and I thought I was going to pass out or something. It was truly fantastic. And then after this I went to Nottingham with my dad, and I seen my second McFly concert, and absolutely fantastic as well. And after, we need to take a train from Nottingham to London and another from London to Paris because my flight was from Paris to Brazil. So all the way through I was crying because I thought I would never see them again. But 1 year later, McFly suddenly got famous in Brazil, and in October of 2008 they were going there. And at the same time my dad got promoted, so he was going to work in China. So me and my mom had the opportunity to go there to know the country and everything. So in October of 2008 I've seen McFly 4 times in Brazil. One in Curitiba, their first gig there, twice in São Paulo, and one in Rio, and it was amazing. So after that, I was flying with my parents to London to watch them in Wembley and then in Liverpool. Then we were going to China. But to be able to go to their concerts in November, I needed to miss my final exams. I was in my last year of college, and because the school term in Brazil is from February to early December, and I was flying on the end of November. So how I was a good student, my tutors allowed me to write essays instead of the exams, but I had to miss my graduation party, all my friends meeting and everything. But it was totally worth it for me because I have an amazing experience on their gigs, and 2009 I was able to go to university in Brazil, but I decided coming to the UK to study and improve my English, to then go and do my acting degree here. So in February I moved here in Manchester, and then I was able to go to the Up Close and the Sinus Personal Tour, and I went on my own to Glasgow, Newcastle and Leicester, and I went with a friend that I met here to the gigs in Manchester, Ipswich and Nottingham. So, and I was so happy because I had no idea, no, like I couldn't believe that 2 years ago I had no perspective of saying then, and then I was going to so many concerts, and each one was so special and so brilliant to me. So, but in May of 2009, McFly was going to Brazil again, and I couldn't believe it because I was here, and I needed to sit down in my country. Do you know what I mean? So I went to Brazil, and I seen then in Manaus, a city where I lived for 3 years, and then twice again in São Paulo and one time in Rio. Then I came back to the UK and continued studying. And then in July, a friend from Brazil came all the way to celebrate her birthday here, and we went to the Rochester gig on Tom's birthday, and also on the Liverpool gig in July, and it was amazing too. And then in August, my mom came here, and we went together to the Jersey concert, because my mom is also a huge fan of McFly, so it was really special for us this day. And then in September of 2009 I had to come back to Brazil, and it was really frustrating because I love it living here, and I love it, this experience, and I was really depressed in Brazil because I had nothing to do and no McFly at all. But that's life. And now in 2011 I'm here again, and I have the opportunity to go to 7 more concerts in this tour. So I'm going on my own to Aberdeen, Glasgow, Manchester, Sheffield, Nottingham, London, and I also have a ticket for Birmingham, but unfortunately I think I cannot go because of my school and my exams and everything. But I'm really happy that I'm going to 7 more concerts, and I already been to 21 concerts at the moment, so it will be like 29. It doesn't really matter the number, but for me, thinking about the past, I thought I will never ever see them once in my life, and now I'm going to so many concerts, and I can describe this happiness, this feeling, because it's more than a dream came true. It's like reality, and I thank McFly for make me dreaming and realizing and making my dreams come true. But now there's this another opportunity to be a pioneer presenter, and it would be so it would be so brilliant and fantastic if I had the opportunity to see them backstage and to see everything what happens on the other side, and to be reporting this for you all, and be able to see with my own eyes everything how happens. And I'm so excited, and I really hope you give me this opportunity, and if you can make another dream of mine come true, I'll be thankful for all my life, seriously. And I think I could resume my life, and I'm sorry again for my English, And thank you very much for watching. And if you think in voting, please do, and I'll be grateful forever. And now I'm gonna talk a little bit in Portuguese with people from Brazil. I'm really sorry for that. And please don't consider me being rude. Okay? Thank you very much. Oi, gente. Eu estou aqui para pedir a ajuda de vocês, brasileiros e brasileiras, porque vocês são a minha única esperança, de verdade, de conseguir votos suficientes para me tornar uma das Pioneer Presenters aqui na Inglaterra. Então, por favor, votem por mim e me deem essa oportunidade única de representar nosso país aqui com eles, e podem ter certeza que se eu conseguir essa vaga, todas as questões que vocês me enviarem por Orkut, Twitter, e-mail ou pela Super City, eu vou tentar perguntar para eles. Então, por favor, me ajudem, votem por mim e muito obrigada por assistirem ao vídeo.